All right, coaches, we're going to talk you through. This is force surface. Some wing tee oriented teams will come out, and my clicker's not working here from huddle, so I'm going to have to do this on a little freehand here. But you're going to have a guard, tackle, another extra lineman here, so it's four on one side of the ball now. Coach John Peluso, the defensive coordinator at Hoboken High School in New Jersey, was gracious enough to share his film with us. One thing he's adamant about is not changing his front structure. So if you can see, he's a four-down front team. So you're going to have a weak side defensive end to five. You're going to have a nose. You see this nose is moved a little closer to head up. This three technique can now be a four-eye technique, which could be outside shade of the tackle. He will make that adjustment. And then there's your seven technique. He'll adjust on the back end with a strong safety. Now, the first concept you're going to get here from the force surface is buck. Now, this, of course, is a tremendous job by that nose guard swimming to center. He's able to make the play here. And that, of course, does help. But you see that there are people here. A lot of teams talk about sliding one man over, treating that long side guard as a center. Coach Peluso was adamant on not doing that because you're going to change the structure of the defense. Okay, same thing here. Now it's more of a blast play. You can see 54, who plays that four-eye technique, does a pretty good job here. Holding that B gap, making contact with that tackle. You see the linebackers are getting a pretty clear read here. There's a strong safety up. The linebackers are flowing. They're getting a pretty good read. Looks like the strong side linebackers there to make the play. I mean, it's just a typical belly scheme to the strength, which you'll get in force surface. I think this is going to be a counter scheme. Yeah, it is. This is a pretty good job here. 23 is the weak side backer. Coach runs a 4-2-5, pseudo 4-4, I guess, in this situation. But he's able to work over the top. This tackle does not block him. He's able to get over the top and make the play here. Also, very good read by the front side linebacker over here. He's able to see that counter action now. He's able to beat that guard across his face right here. Pretty good job. Little lazy block by that guard, but you're going to get that if you're fast to the ball. And he's able to do that and work downhill. But you see the defensive lines holding their water. They're going to stay in their gap. They're going to play gap control football against force surface. They're not going to bump. This is a sweep. Now watch this. Here's a strong safety up. Coach plays a strong safety up now as a D-gap player. He's going to spill this ball to the corner. It's a pretty good job on buck sweep out of force surface. So there's a strong safety. Here comes the wing trying to kick him. He spills it. Pretty good technique. And he actually gets involved in the play. So there's a down block here. Here he is. Pretty good technique, spilling the ball, unblocked corner. And, a lot of coaches talk about when you have teams, you're going to play these teams like this, you got to have a corner that can make tackles, especially to the wing side. Last one here. Strong safety walks up. This is a trap concept to the strength. I mean, 74 just does a tremendous job here, spilling the trap. But that's what you're talking about. Could do a better job squeezing, getting his hands on that guard. But he does a good job attacking that trap block. Just like a normal 3 technique would. They're playing with a 3-7 here. All they do is walk the strong safety up. It's a 4 down front. There's a corner. Now, one thing I'll tell you that it does, that tackle now cannot, it depends on what you're playing there, but that tackle tries to get to the Mike linebacker. Mike linebacker does a good job seeing him and shedding him. And that center cannot work to the will linebacker, so he's involved in the play too. So just some ideas to defend force surface. Coach Peluso at Hoboken High School talks about not moving the front, just adjusting with the secondary and keeping the front the way it normally is.